Hello. You are about to see my reaction of today's Nintendo Direct partner showcase. I want to first start by saying this was originally going to be my first ever collab stream with a not a YouTuber. Well, maybe a YouTuber. I don't know if he makes videos here on YouTube, but with someone that I am good friends with, basically. But I couldn't because in this very moment, I couldn't really do that using the stream together feature for Twitch because of my new account, basically. I couldn't use it. I couldn't use that feature because I didn't put in a phone number in there. Yeah. I wanted to do this thing with another content creator or Twitch streamer in this case, Shadow Anime. You might have heard me say something like, "Oh, Shadow Anime, what's up?" I wanted to do a collab stream with him, but I just realized earlier that day that I need to be verified for doing stream to the feature of Twitch stream together. So instead it's just gonna be me and only me. But I'm hoping that maybe on some other time I can do a collab stream with him. Yeah. But here's my reaction of today's Nintendo Direct. Please enjoy. It's gonna be roughly 30 minutes, it said. So yeah. Okay, we are about to start. Heck yeah! It doesn't sound natural going like 20, 19. Like, the perfect place to start counting is right about now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go time. Partner showcase. Here we go.
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
All right.
15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast. Maki and Omura, two young explorers must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure.
Another game where you need to play with people.
The
With a
Scraphook
person.
grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward. The Liquid Launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms and cool down scorching surfaces. And the Beam Cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles.
I hate these sort of
While
games
exploring,
because,
you
like,
can
I don't have no
encounter
friends
strange life
to
forms,
play with.
Or opt for a detour.
To play
and
with.
take a
I
little
have
travel
friends,
break.
but, like, to play
With GameShare,
games
two
like
players
this?
can adventure
No.
together locally or online if one person has the game. Can these two brave explorers save their home?
maybe. I don't know.
Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you
Alright.
just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer.
Only
We're
on
looking forward to this intergalactic co-op
Nintendo.
puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming
Ooh.
Nintendo Switch games.
And Switch 2 as well.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormasight mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. The story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself.
What
This
on earth?
phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormasight, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch, February 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Battle for World Glory! A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110 characters representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory. Gear up for sensational soccer action when Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
All right.
A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day
Okay.
until a cave-in
Oh,
befell
boy.
the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse. If you're
Dinosaurs.
found by a Xeno, it's game over.
Ooh.
Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno. And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments. Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive. Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Awaken your Viking spirit. Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game.
Oh boy.
How you go about it is
Minecraft
entirely
all
up to
over
you.
again.
You could start by gathering materials around the woods.
Ooh. My apologies, I
Fashion a bow
didn't sleep
and
so
arrows
much.
to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes, don't get hit by falling trees. Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together. Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Find your way forward in these games. Return to the Kingdom of Hallownest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2. Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected
Don't get me
map.
wrong. This
Descend
looks
into a
pretty
world of
fun,
insects
but
and
it's just
heroes
not
when
my kind
Hollow
of
Knight
game.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo
Awesome.
Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free with the upgrade pack.
Oh, really?
eFootball,
That's great.
reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour
Nintendo
mode.
makes
Join an exciting
some
competition where
some
national
great
teams
music.
face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer.
All right then.
Travel through 4 ages in a brand new HD 2D action RPG. Explore the age of safety.
That's so much.
Hero Elliot's own time.
What the
The
heck?
age of reconstruction.
HD,
when humans nearly
2D.
went extinct. The age of magic.
I don't know.
A time when spells flourished. And the age of budding. The birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic
I'm
unique to
enjoying
certain
this.
time periods.
I really am.
A story
I'm just
spanning
tired.
time will soon
Once
begin.
again.
The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th. Have a blast with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide.
Really?
The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode.
Oh, really?
As well as Game Share support.
Awesome.
Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Awesome.
The unknown journey continues.
Back then.
The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
What happened? He's alive.
Awesome.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across the vast world. Traverse the planet on chocobos, wheelies, in a buggy, or other modes of transportation. Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And as you interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds.
You know, I will be.
Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth.
I can't speak. It's too
Final
loud.
Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo
I'm gonna
Switch
make
2,
tea for my
June
girl
3rd.
because that's my
Pre-orders
girl,
begin
right?
later today on Nintendo eShop.
Vitals stable. Awakening subject, Hugh Williams.
While investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams.
Oh, God.
With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Help! Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor,
I think I can help.
but with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack. Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Yeah, baby. We did it! This is how we say, good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey? Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Really? Awesome.
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with the unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines.
All right.
Journey to the Lost Lands. Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter. To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat. As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity.
Really?
Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Okay, then.
Uncover the truth.
I might play
of
that.
Xanadu.
That looks fun.
In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Rei must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirosaka Academy.
Why is he
a school
doing
for
the
gifted students?
two-handed
The Academy's goal?
Roxas
Conquer
Keyblade
Xanadu, the
fight?
great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world.
When Roxas
Traversing
gets
the
the two
labyrinth, hone
Keyblades.
your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration. Then,
Oh.
take on danger.
Talking about Kingdom Hearts right now, I am here to announce for anyone that might be watching here on Twitch or watching it as a VOD. I'm choosing for you guys to waive 6 months instead of a year for the next Kingdom Hearts game, because I would like to basically do all of them until Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out.
Dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG
Yeah.
combat. Use your powers to overcome foes.
This is basically Kingdom
Outside the
Hearts.
labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends.
This is
as you
actually
prepare
Kingdom
to
Hearts.
conquer Xanadu.
Sort of.
The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer. Check out these anime-style games.
Oh boy.
It's time to evolve in the latest Digimon story
Digimon.
game.
Digimon.
One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over
Oh, God.
450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human
400.
world and digital world to save the future. And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select Quality Mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or Performance Mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon
Okay.
Story Time Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. An
All
adventure
right.
set high in the sky is soaring in. Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th. The latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in. Your monster allies, called Monsties, can learn special abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2 March 13th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. New titles are joining the archives.
New titles.
3, 2,
1.
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon.
What?
Sonic Wings Special. And more will be released over time.
All right.
The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders.
This
and
was
Ninja Gaiden
supposed
2,
to be
The Dark Sword of Chaos.
Kirby Bowl.
These titles will
I
be
think.
available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
And yes, Kirby Bowl. Not Kirby Ball, Kirby Bowl. Oh God. I am speaking because this part might be copyrighted. I don't want you. Oh God, no, that's not gonna work. Oh boy. I'm a little bit nervous right now. I am speaking. Nintendo, look at me. I am speaking right now. Don't listen to the music. And anyone that's not gonna help. Maybe. I don't know. WWE 2K26? Awesome. Great. I might get this game. Not for the Switch though, but for the PS5 maybe. Or maybe the Switch too. Maybe. I don't know. But like, wow. A lot of stuff. Why are you showing this game? This game already came out. Oh. For the Switch too. Okay. PGA something. Fight what? Oh God. I am so nervous right now. I am so nervous. Oh God. This is not good. Please, God. Please don't let me get copyrighted. I don't want to get copyrighted. I hate it when I get copyrighted. Please, God, please. Please, oh please. I'm oh God. What can I do now? I'm just speaking. I'm going to speak in okay. All right.
We found another body. I need your eyes on
what?
the crime scene.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America,
Resident Evil,
FBI
that's
analyst
right.
Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
Okay. Oh God.
What did it do to me?
Tired. Once again, I like the showcase. There's a lot of
In
fun
her attempt
games,
to escape, Grace comes up
but
against unknown
like,
threats.
I'm tired.
A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her
Limited.
disposal. Will she confront the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand.
I don't like games
Meanwhile,
like this.
another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors around
Heck,
the city, all dead from
fucking yeah.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat.
All right.
He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features
Heck
both
yeah, man.
third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time.
All
There
right,
are
then.
multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist.
Awesome.
Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the
All
Nintendo
right,
Switch
then.
2 system February 27th. Pre-orders are
Oh,
available now
this
on
month?
Nintendo eShop.
Just a few days
Resident
away.
Evil 7
Wow.
Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day.
That's awesome.
Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games.
Okay, then.
Amiibo figures of Grace and
Oh.
Leon will also be
Oh.
available this summer.
All
You
right,
can scan
then.
them to receive in-game weapon skins. Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month.
Awesome.
実ならゲームチャットあれは
You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last
All right.
announcement.
Oh, last announcement.
Hey
Okay.
everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us,
Bethesda?
Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to
All
finally
right.
bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Which games?
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on
Oh.
Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge,
Awesome.
shoot, build, and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy
That's
yourself a
great.
smooth
Awesome.
talker or pining to pump up your power armor. Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new, from the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults. The Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th.
Is that
Pre-orders
all?
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Is that all?
The year is 1937. Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power.
Indiana
and only
Jones
one
and
person
the
can
Great-
stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the
The
events
Great
of Raiders of the
Circle.
Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond. Use your
Awesome.
wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters.
Oh,
Adventure
God.
calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Right then.
Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Experience this
Really?
renowned
It's coming to the
open-world
Switch?
RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first
Wow.
time. Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
and fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons, wield powerful magic, or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
That was a good Direct, in my opinion. There were several good games in there that made me go like, oh, I would like to buy that. Like the one that you just saw of the girl going like, like I might buy that game. It looks fun. Maybe not this one. Okay then. That's basically it. That was my reaction of today's Nintendo Direct. Like I said, there were many games that I was like that seems interesting. Not a whole lot. There were a few that was like, oh, okay. But like, it was mostly like, oh, that looks cool. That looks fun. This was a good Direct. It was a good Direct. I give this Direct an A+. Actually, no, not an A+, because like an A+ would make me go like, oh my god, and then it go like that. I would give it like an A, just an A. An A is still good, but like an A+ is great. But yeah, that's about it. That was my reaction of today's Nintendo Direct. I honestly hope that anyone that is here watching it with me enjoyed it as well. Yeah. Or that is watching this afterwards. The whole Direct is basically done. Okay then. There is nothing else except to end the live stream. But before I do, hold on a minute. Go here. Go here. And put the volume down. Honestly, I don't want to lie. I don't want to rate anyone right now because like it's the middle of the morning. So I'm not going to freaking do that. But I am going to do my usual thing. And to the person that commented, can you react to Korean songs? No, I cannot. You can't make me to do something like that because I don't want to get copyrighted. So nah, man. Sorry. But yeah. That's about it. Let me do my usual thing. for updates, hold on. For updates, you can always go to these places. I would try to do updates in that place as often as I can. And like I said a few minutes ago, I will be making this into a reaction video for my gaming channel. If you want, you can go to that channel or to my vlogging channel. Yeah. But that's about it. That's all for this live stream. There's not going to be another live stream today. Probably tomorrow, though. I might do a live stream tomorrow. Maybe. No clue. But yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys with another live stream, basically. Peace.